Hi there, my name is Tanisha Jones, and today I will be presenting to you my cultural artifact speech. I decided to do my cultural artifact speech on the culture of travelers. Recently, I was told by a friend of mine that when it came to her and her classmates introducing themselves to the class, their professor told them, "Don't mention that you like to travel, because who doesn't like to travel?" This stood out to me because most often when asking someone what their favorite hobby is, a common thing people might say is that they either like to go on road trips or they like traveling. As a matter of fact, that is the same for me. That is why I chose a postcard to represent my cultural artifacts object. The postcard I chose represents my first trip to California. That was about 2-3 years ago. My family goes on a road trip to California at least once a year, if that, to go visit my dad's side of the family. So in a way, California is like my second home. We usually drive there and it takes about 24 to 29 hours to get to our final destination. So the original use of a postcard is to be able to send it to others without the need of an envelope. So you can share it with others, you can write on it, and you can just send it in the mail without the use of an envelope. But a common thing other people might use a postcard for is to collect it. Use it as something memorable that represents like the trip that they went on or the place that they visited. Like me, for example, I like to collect postcards, and every every state or every city I go to, I like to get a postcard to add to my collection just as something to look back at and remember the time I had visited that certain place. And so, yeah, that's what majority of people do. I also do bring back postcards for like friends and family as well as souvenirs. The reason why I identify with this culture, the culture of traveling, is because it's one of my favorite hobbies. I try to travel as much as possible and every chance I get, whether it's during spring break or during the summertime, basically whenever I'm not at school or work. Traveling is an important part of my life because every time I travel, I go somewhere new and unfamiliar to me. This gives me the opportunity to explore, see new things, go sightseeing, and making memories, whether it's with friends or family. The reason these values are important to me is because we only live once, and I would love to see what this world has to offer and the different sights around the world every chance I get. It also allows me to make memories that I will never forget. Overall, traveling is an important part of my life because it allows me to try and see new things, go on adventures, and most importantly, make memories, as stated previously. The postcard I chose represents the culture of traveling because when I traveled up to California, I picked out this postcard to remember my trip. So far, I have traveled across most of the western states, throughout the throughout the Midwest. And a fun fact about me is that one place I would like to travel to in the near future is Santorini, Greece. And with that being said, thank you for watching.